Hello, thank you for joining me. My name's Claire and I have a 2-card tarot reading for you today. It's Tuesday the 27th of February, which is Pancake Day here in the UK, and I'm sure it's Pancake Day other places as well. It's quite a big event in our house, so if you do have a pancake today, enjoy yourself and have as many as you like. That's my motto anyway. Right, let's see what we've got with our tarot cards today. I don't suppose it was saying here about pancakes, but it might give us a bit of an indication of where this Pisces new moon is taking us and the Pisces season. So let's have a look. Seems like the cards were trying to jump out at me there. Well, we've got the Lovers. That's very nice, isn't it? Okay, right. Choices. It's funny, I was reading an article about the Pisces new moon yesterday, or day before. Oh, I'm completely losing my train of thought. I blame that on the Pisces season. But I was reading an article and it was about embracing what you need to let go of and what you want to keep in your life. And I feel that this Lovers card is coming in to kind of reflect that energy that we've had as we've moved into the Pisces season, which was on Saturday the 18th. And then we had our new moon on the 19th as well. So, you know, very much a case of just let going with the flow. And sometimes we kind of do that. I'm looking at these beautiful lovers, okay? And they're so wrapped up in themselves and each other. They're not really worrying about what's going on around them. And I think sometimes that's not a bad thing, is it? To just kind of not be influenced by what's going on around you and just follow your heart. And I really feel like, you know, the Lovers obviously is about love. It's about choices. Choices maybe between our head and our heart. So maybe this Pisces season is highlighting that for you in some way. Maybe there's something that you've always felt that you needed to do. And I feel very much like that. I've always written for years and years and years. I've just driven myself mad writing to deadlines that I've just made up in my own head and then tried to stick to. And I'm just not getting that vibe at the minute. I've put down my pens for a little while. I still write my articles at my on my website. But yeah, I just feel like I'm being called elsewhere and I'm just going with it. I don't know why, I don't know where, I don't know where that's going to end up, but let's see. So maybe that's you. Have you had something that's been a ambition or burning desire, but you know you're starting to feel that actually it's not for me now. I think I need to go somewhere else or do something else. It's all part of leveling up to a higher level of consciousness and moving on. So maybe that's what we're completing this year. Okay, right. We've got another major arcana card today. So we got two. So we've got the Lovers and we've got the Empress. And I said going with the flow. And this lady really is in tune with the universe, isn't she? She's almost become the universe. I'm trying to get that so it doesn't shine a light on you there. So, you know, the Empress is about self-care and looking after ourselves. But I also am getting a message coming in, Mother knows best. And I don't know if your particular mother knows best. I'm a mother. Do I always know best? Probably not, if you ask my son. But it is that idea of the person that is meant to nurture us and look after us and have our best interests at heart would always tell us what to do, even if it was perhaps something we didn't like. So if we knew we was doing something wrong, you might get a disapproving look or something like that. And you think, oh, do you know what? This isn't me, is it? I should sort this problem out or whatever. So I feel like the Lovers, I'm going to stick by my message of the idea that this is very much incorporating what we are experiencing in the Pisces season of an idea of choice. It's an idea of inner choice, following which path is dear to your heart. And that might mean putting something to bed or leaving something behind that you thought you wanted but you didn't. You know, I mean, Lovers incorporates that very well, doesn't it? Maybe if you've had a past romance that hasn't ended well and you look back to that kind of time and think, oh, why did I do that? I don't know. But it's very much about doing the thing that is right for you now. And I also feel that the Empress is coming in to reiterate that message, but also reminding us why, because she is about to give birth to the world. So it's obviously very symbolic. She's not actually going to do that, is she? But it's the idea that we're very much at a point where we are about to begin something very, very new and begin a very new cycle. This lady's aware of it. She's just getting herself ready and just getting herself in tune. So I feel like this is making your mind up and deciding what you're going to do is going to free up some energy, and then get your mind, body and spirit ready for what is to come. Because obviously once we make choices and put things away, or shut things down, or end things, or just decide we're not going to go in a particular direction, that leaves us very much open to a whole new world. And here it is coming into play. Now I want to say, and I can't remember my dates because I can't even remember what day it is today, I'm afraid. That's the older perimenopausal brain fog for you. But Venus is connected with the Empress card. Please do have a look, because I know Venus is moving signs shortly and I can't for the life of me remember why, but I feel that that is also relevant. But please do have a look into that, because I think that's coming up in the next few days. Put a comment if you know more than me, if your brain's working better than me. But that's just my human brain telling me that I think there's an extra message there, rather than my intuition telling me that this is a really exciting new start, something about to be born, and born from our own self, our own decisions as to sort of where we're going to go next. So it's quite exciting. I don't feel anything's going to happen particularly today. I think we're just at the ideas, getting our mind and body in order and ready for something new. I think the newness is going to come in March. But you know what? Let's get prepared, because February is a short month, and before you know it, we'll be there. It's only a week away, isn't it? So give yourself a little bit of time to think about that, because I feel that's really relevant, and I think that's going to probably play out throughout the whole week as opposed to just today. But don't worry, because I will be back again tomorrow. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed. I know I've had a few extra people join this week, and I'm very grateful if you are one of them. And thank you as always to the ones that are always here every day, sending me messages. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Right, I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, with another tarot reading. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye.